Dear foreigner, welcome to my city. See the bright lights, skyscrapers looking pretty. Perfect skyline, postcard from a city. And we still on the rise, no construction keeping busy. Always bear down on the blue and the windy. Can't forget the boys, red and black, run the city. Chicago, fire in the sky, Wnba. White Sox in the Cubs up in Wrigley. Got a couple rings like I play for the Blackhawks. Always on the ground when my feet hit the asphalt. Dedication, hard work, and preparation. Never giving up to reach the goals I've been chasing. When it goes down, I'ma be the main attraction. Better stand back when the cameras start to flash. Countdown, buzzer beater, how the game go. Crowd goes wild, cause you know who they came for. Michael Jordan, D-Wade when I'm scoring. Great Walter Payton, John Tays when I'm enforcing. You already know I had to make an anthem. Shot down in the building, and you know what I stand for. Chicago, it's the city of the wind. Clock runs down, we gon' grab another win. Chicago, known for the skyscrapers, big city, big lights, and we all about a paper. Chicago, ain't another city like it right down Lakeshore. See newcomers all excited. Chicago, I'm in love with my city. I'ma rep it till I die. Seize up if you with me. Chicago. Now I'm right back at it. Took some time off, hit the gym, had to practice. Now they can't stop me. Some say I'm cocky, but I'm just confident. I know what hard work brought me. When they was having fun and going out, you didn't see me. Cause I was on the grind, trying to rise like a TP. That's what my city taught me. Now I can't get them off me. Feeling for a fix, needing caffeine, just call me coffee. But I don't need a substance, move up pure adrenaline. Aiming for the trophies, plaques, goals, any synonym. I came from the gutter, on the other side of the glitz.
Yo, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's happening? Everybody, you are now on Steady Serv'n Sports ENT with the gingerbread man. Hey, y'all. Definitely, when I show my face, you definitely got to see me in the place to be. Yes, the gingerbread man is in the building with a brand new hot subject and topics to go. So let's get ready. Let's get into it.
Chicago. 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 Dear foreigner, welcome to my city. See the bright lights, skyscrapers looking pretty. Perfect skyline, postcard from a city. And we still on the rise, more construction keeping busy. Always bear down on the blue and the windy. Can't forget the bulls, red and black, run the city. Chicago, fire in the sky, Wnba.
Yo. Welcome to the Gingerbread Man Show. And this is Steady Serv'n Sports ENT, an extension of Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man, KEYSHA. What's up, KEYSHA? Hey, man, listen, y'all. Shout out to the Full Court Trio. Shout out to the Players Club. Listen, we gonna get it cracking, lacking. Me, KEYSHA, the Ball, Sister Tony, and the Players Club gonna be crazy work that's going to be going on. And I appreciate everybody that's been down, that's been doing this for the last year with me and making sure that this channel blow up from just that one person, just that one to come on and check your boy out. I appreciate everything because you don't have to be here. You here to do this thing with me. And guess what, y'all? I would not disappoint today. Today, we're going to talk about the Ncaa, the Wnba, and Unrivaveld. And then, of course, you know I got to give you a little bit of glazing to bear down. Y'all already know how I do it. You know what I'm saying? So check it out, y'all. We, as of now, in 2025, going into the 2026 season, In the NCAA, we have seen half of a season, half of a year up until now that the girls have been throwing down. We've been seeing magic shows, LSU winning by hundreds of points, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of points, putting teams down, you know what I'm saying, making them look like rubble. You know, we done seen the Gamecocks. We saw UCLA doing their thing. We also saw up-and-coming stars, you know what I mean, from Vanderbilt to USC and all of the different young girls that's coming in, freshmen and sophomore, like UConn's Sarah Strong, and of course, the Gamecocks, Joyce Edwards, is making a wham. Listen, they are forced to be reckoned with in their sophomore years. You know what I'm saying? In their sophomore years, you talking about these girls that is only sophomores being at the top of their class and showing up and showing out for their team. I mean, for real, for real. So in the NCAA, we got some special news to give to y'all, man. Some special news that I had did my investigation work on. And yes, that's right. Texas Tech got something they didn't did a flipper-lipper on. Texas Tech went out and got a 7-footer. Yeah, I ain't playing no games. I'm telling you what Texas Tech went and did. They went out and got a 7-footer, y'all, to let everybody know, look, I ain't playing with y'all. We coming in here to compete. So all they got to do now is just throw the ball in the air. Oh my goodness. This is nasty work. I mean, Texas Tech pulled a big one on them, man. 7 foot, a 7-footer. Oh my God, I'm gonna read y'all the article, and y'all not gonna listen. Y'all not gonna believe the move. This breaking news. This news just came out today, so y'all not gonna believe exactly what then happened. With how they pulled this off, man. Let me get her name right. Her name is Stephanie. Y'all know I can't say the name right, but y'all already know. Akachukwu. Stephanie Akachukwu. It says the tallest player to suit up in the NCAA women's basketball is set to join Texas Tech. Oh man, listen. The girl is super. Listen, she's super long. She don't play no games. She in it to win it. She dunking. Listen, she dunking just on stride. She dunking on stride, y'all. I ain't playing no games with y'all. Y'all weren't ready for what this report was about. She dunking on. Listen, this young girl is dunking on stride. Yo, buddy, what's going on? What's going on? I see everybody in the building. Hey, I'm gonna repeat your names at the beginning, and then we gonna take off on this show. But I wanted to show y'all 7 feet. 7 feet. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. I see y'all in the building. Tula plays. ADP in the building. Troy Hall. She wins. Bobby, I see y'all in here. Listen, I'm just trying to tell y'all that Stephanie O, that's what I'm gonna call her, Stephanie O, is 7 feet tall. What you gonna do? What you gonna do with that? Ain't nothing you can do with that but just look, listen, and learn. So let me go ahead and read this article to y'all about Stephanie so we can get familiar with what's going on. It says the tallest player to suit up in the NCAA women's basketball is set to join Texas Tech. The Lady Raiders announced that January the 2nd, the signing of 7'1" center Stephanie will enroll for the spring semester, but is awaiting for eligibility status according to the text release. Stephanie has finally arrived in Lubbock, and she was worth the time, effort, and teamwork that went into getting her here. Lady Raiders coach Krista Kurlich said she brings an element to our team. I know she brings an element, meaning height, no singing. Yeah, she brings the element. Say she brings the element to our team that is an instant impact. Her ability to protect the rim. Of course, she protects the rim. She's 7'1", and the altar shots will be unique to one. She has great hands and a touch around the basket, and clearly will provide a big inside target at the rim. Really, I know this. Y'all ain't telling me nothing that I don't know. I'm trying to tell my chat what's going on. It says her ability to protect the rim and alter shots will be unique to one. She has great hands and a touch around the basket, and clearly will provide a big inside target at the rim. She has the team first mentality and ready to contribute in any way possible. She is a great fit for our program. I bet she is, and culture. And we are overjoyed that she has arrived in Lubbock. Our staff continues to work with the NCAA on her initial eligibility. Listen, 7'1", they're gonna break down this bio, and I want y'all listen. I want y'all to listen, because y'all already know that I'm coming with facts over feelings. Now, Texas Tech instantly got a star. They went out, they said, okay, y'all ain't gonna be ranking us, y'all ain't gonna be playing with us. Okay, we finna go out and get us a 7-footer. Let's see if we'll make the news now. Texas Tech said, I'm finna go and get me a 7-footer right now. I want to see what y'all gonna do. I want to see if y'all gonna put us and not bring no news to us and not recognize us, Texas Tech, and what we doing. Then they say I beg to differ. I think that you're gonna pay attention all the whole time that she gonna be enrolled in here, because of course, you know, she coming straight over from the motherland and coming to this land, and guess what? She is going to land there in college in Texas Tech. Oh, it's gonna be exciting to see. They said that Stephanie attended high school in Japan, but hails from Amanachi, Nigeria. According to the release, Tech associate coach Erica Duru said that the program took a deep dive into international recruiting in recent years. The Lady Raiders already included 4 international players in Gemma Nunzen from Spain, Julie Nicolono from Czech Republic, and Miriam Senegal, France, and Serv'n Senegal. Okay, the sisters. Yeah, that sister from over there in France. So they got both the sisters coming over here from the French team. Hey, they going out to get the, hey, they saw what Dawn did. Everybody following what Dawn did. Everybody following what Dawn did. What up, Kappa? What up, Kappa? In the building. Miss D in the building. It says the international game has grown expeditiously using Tia's name. It says, which now provides a prospect globally for us to recruit. And clearly with our current roster, it has already paid off. DeRue said that the relationship built over the last 2 years gave us an opportunity to recruit and eventually sign Stephanie. We all know that the headlines will be highlighted by her obvious height. of 7 feet tall. But Stephanie is an incredible person in every aspect of her life. She has a fantastic story to tell, from her upbringing to her educational journey, basketball experience, and even the process to get her to Texas Tech. Stephanie is full of joy and loves the game of basketball. We cannot wait for the Lady Raider Nation and the Texas Tech community to meet her. It says Texas Tech will be waiting on this young lady. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be waiting on this young lady to come. And they are already making headways for a 7-foot center, the tallest in the history of the NCAA, to come overseas to Texas Tech to play college basketball. Now, this is going to change a whole lot of things and a whole lot of views for Texas Tech. This right here is one of the things that we talked about before, that the innovation and the change and the switch that women's basketball has hit in the last 3 years, chat. In the last 3 years, the women's basketball has elevated up, and up. This is like an unbelievable process that has happened with the French, the Italian, the different nations globally. They're able to come right in here and play college ball. Some of them, making smart decisions and not trying to just go into the W or trying to get into the draft. They're going to come and get their college experience so that they could go into the draft, higher in the draft, and be able to play the ball that they need to play and learn the systems in America. Man, listen, that's real big, y'all. I can't wait to see Stephanie get on the court. Let me see if we got any visual, y'all. Let me see if we got some visual. I was looking for some visual for, let me see. Texas Tech. Women's basketball. Okay. Seven-foot player. 7 player. Let me see if they got some visual so I can show y'all some visual on this, man. I mean, y'all listen. I'm so dang excited that they went out. They went on and really did it. They went on out and really got this girl to come on out. Let me see. Let's see if I can get it. Let me bring it up for y'all. Yeah, they went on out. Man, look, they went on out and snatched this girl up. They say they've been trying to get this girl for 2 years. This young lady for the last 2 years, they've been trying to get her and bring her to America. And it's working out. It done worked out that now Texas Tech, I know the ranking gonna change next year. Hey, Sister Victor, I know the ranking gonna change next year. I definitely know that the rankings is gonna change next year. With a 7-foot player, 7 feet, and then on top of it, chat, she's very aggressive. She not no pushover. She's very aggressive with her game. So therefore, you getting and then she nice around the basket. They say, I mean, I know they put their extra little stuff on it, but let me see, Texas Texas Tech. See if I could get this to pull it up. Texas Tech 7-footer. Woman's 7-foot player. See if we could get on Twitter. They wouldn't do it on the player. Bring this up for you, chat. Okay, hot on the presses, y'all. Hot on the presses. Y'all, listen. They can't get mad at Bro Carl. Bro Carl brought it first. Breaking news. Breaking news. 7-footer coming down the chute, y'all. 7-footer. Okay. Thank you, Sister Victory, for the $2 super sticker. I appreciate you very much. Y'all would like to donate to the channel, please do. I appreciate it so much. And y'all helping this channel out, man. And also doing things. So here she go, y'all. So huge. Listen. Now these people are tall themselves. But look how she just got over them. Yeah, let's see if we can get some film on her. See if we got some there she go. There she go. Oh, y'all better stop playing with me. Like she mobile. She's showing she mobile. And she can put the ball down. Turn around, spin move. Y'all not ready. A 7-footer. 7 foot. Yeah, Bro Cloud broke this right here. Shake, inside. This gonna change everything next year. Yeah, this gonna change everything. So all they got to do is just put some wings around her that know how to pass. You know what I mean? All they got to do. Plus they got more. They got the 2 girls from France coming. They got 1 girl from Italy coming to the same Texas Tech. So, you know what I mean? Please, y'all. She ain't playing with y'all. She out here. Listen. Yeah, I don't know what she's gonna do about Audie Crook. Audie is a force. I think Audie Crook gotta. Hey, I think Audie Crook gotta go for what she knows. She gotta give her a little bit more booty. Audie Crook gotta give us a butt. Okay, y'all, here you go. Oh, on stride. I told y'all she dunking on stride. She dunking on stride. Breaking news, 7-footer. She dunking on stride. Check. Didn't I tell y'all Bro Cloud come with that information? Yeah. Look. I don't know who gonna stop that. And then look. Look, she got handles, y'all. Look. Look, spin move. I can't make this up. I can't make this up, chat. You see it for yourself. Now, the question is, Texas Tech has put themselves maybe in the top 5 with this move. Do y'all agree? Yeah. That's right, Jonathan. Oh, Texas Tech then put themselves in a big, significant place. Look, she got handles. But turn her, listen. It ain't like she just no big person that's just gonna stand there. No, she gonna put the ball down. Tween, around, spin move, shot. Oh my goodness. I know we all want to see her with somebody up on it though. We want to see how they look with somebody on it though. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's official, chat. It's official. Yeah, it's official. She ain't listen. They not playing with it. Let's see what she said. Here go the report right here.
The tallest player in college women's basketball is now going to be playing for Texas Tech. Stephanie Okechukwu is coming to Raiderland.
Yeah, wait a minute. Get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big step.
I don't know what that. Listen, it's gonna be going crazy. Look, this is your heart. It's her against people. Get that stuff out of here. Oh my God. Turn around, shot. Get that stuff out of here. What y'all doing? Shot, and she could shoot. Really? What that little Chinese lady doing? She better get out of here. Oh my God. This is crazy work, y'all. It's crazy work. Texas Tech then went out and pulled one, y'all. They done went out and pulled one on everybody and said, okay, all right, okay, you got a Serv'n strong, okay, you got a Joyce, right? You got Joyce, right? Okay. You went over there to France, Oh, you went over there and got you know what I mean? You Don, you went over there and got you a European, you know what I'm saying? You went to go get Alicia. We finna go get Stephanie. God, dog. Yeah, man, it's gonna be trouble. It's gonna be trouble in paradise, y'all. So it say right here, it says the Texas Lady Raiders have signed Stephanie. Something will prosper in Nigeria, making the tallest player in NCAA. She surpassed the previous record holders, Nicole Dominguez and Abby Bitola, with 6'10". Yup. Here goes some more. Here goes some more footage, y'all. Ran the little girl over. Look, she done ran the little girl over. The little girl trying to get a charge. She ran the little girl over. Oh my God. Yeah, T. Camilla. This 7 foot for Texas Tech. Her name's Stephanie Okechukwu. Yeah. We doing that today. We got time today. This is what they own. Some more footage, y'all. Some more footage. Get that stuff out of here. Shot. Get that stuff out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Turn around. Shot. Oh my goodness. Hey y'all. It says I heard Texas Tech women's basketball is getting 7 foot. Hey, they excited. Hey, they excited. They know they think that they didn't won the natty. It's gonna take more. Look, it's gonna take more than the 7 footer, y'all. It's definitely gonna take more than the 7 footer, but you know, they have stepped up. Texas Tech has stepped up, and that's what that is on that information. Y'all tell me what y'all think of what's gonna happen next year, because it's gonna be real greasy. Hey, with a 7 footer, it's gonna be real oily. It's gonna be real oily, chat. Cause it's like, hey, look, it's gonna be crazy work with a 7 footer. So we gonna get into the next subject, y'all. The next subject is talking about the expansions. So they expecting the expansion. They was talking about the WNBA's expansion to 2030 should be going up to 18 teams. They supposed to be going up to 18 teams, and the expansion is supposedly being talked about as we speak. They supposed to be talking about this right now. This is another breaking news setting that came out about 4 hours ago. With the expansion of the teams and the role prolonged with the WNBA, CBA negotiations, they want to get into the next thing that's smoking. So right now they are already into trying to get more and more teams to be put into the WNBA because the WNBA is growing. And then I don't know, chat, maybe it looked like, I know this porthole stuff, this portal, the NCAA portal thing is real big right now, and everybody doing it. Do y'all think that I don't know, I'm gonna give my take, but do y'all think that they should take the 22 and out or 21 and out? Should they lower it one more year so people can go 21 and out or 22 and out? Do y'all think that they should leave it at 22? That way the girls have to do 4 years, because it also gonna save a lot of people's programs too. You know what I mean? The programs suffer when the those one and dones. A lot of people programs suffer in the men's basketball. I've seen it happen over the years. The 80s went into the 90s, and then they start, once the 90s got here towards the 2000s, the mid 2000s, they started doing those one and dones. You know what I mean? High school and out, one and dones. They started doing a whole lot of that. It kind of messed up the NCAA for the men a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go on the expansion roll after these messages. Let me roll them. Let me pay the bills, y'all. Let me tell you about the simplest way to get you in some WNBA and NBA action. Find your player, pick higher or lower, and win some extra cash. Pick between 2 to 5 players to fill out your pick'em entry. Get every pick right and win some much needed cash. Use promo code SteadyServe and receive $1,000 bonus in cash. Now that it's football season, follow Steady Serv'n ENT as I share my picks. Pick players, choose the amount, win money, make picks, win cash. Thanks, Underdog Fantasy, for your partnership with us, and thank you for using the promo code Steady Serv'n on Underdog Fantasy. So we going into the expansion teams play a role in prolonged WNBA CBA negotiation. It seems the two sides disagree about the impact and expansion fees. And then, of course, let's get into it. The Cleveland, Philadelphia, and Detroit buyers each paid $250 million to join the WNBA. Fees that the players see as money that is folded into owners' income. The WNBA argues expansion fees essentially cancel themselves out because new teams earn a fractional share of the future league's revenue, while pre-exiting teams get a portion of the fee but lose a fractional share of future league revenue. Cleveland will make its debut in 2028 and presumably hold an expansion draft at the end of 2027. The franchise will be owned by Rock Entertainment Group, which is the umbrella of over Reg Chairman Dan Gilbert Sports and Entertainment Properties under the Rock family and companies. Gilbert has owned the Cleveland Cavaliers since 2005. Detroit will join in 2029. Philadelphia will round things out in 2030. So check that out, chat. That means that these teams is coming, baby. It says of the three cities, Philadelphia is the only that has never been home to a WNBA team before. Philadelphia team will be owned by Harris Blitzer Sports Entertainment. The company co-founder Josh Harris is managing partner of the Philadelphia 76ers. So that's what's going on with that, y'all. So it's a lot of stuff that's happening at once. And then, of course, this was a later date. But as of the 2nd, they saying that the expansion and all of these other things is playing a role in the growth of, you know, all of these type of things that's happening in the CBA. It says that it says, but the here we go. Give y'all some of this good information. It says the ESPN latest report on the ongoing collective bargaining agreement negotiations between the WNBA and the WPA largely indicate those conversations installed around a key issue that has driven most of what's transpired so far, revenue sharing. I'm going to continue to bring this up to forefront, y'all. I'm going to continue every day. I told y'all already last year that I was going to stay on top of this CBA talk. I'm going to stay on top of it so we can be informed about what's actually going on daily, day by day of what they're actually doing, because now we on the countdown of what's actually needing to be done, and none of them has came to the forefront on either side to really say, hey, I really want to get this thing done. Neither one of them are really saying that. They saying it, but they not really saying and showing that they really want to get this thing done. So I think that it will hurt the league to try to do a lockout. It will hurt the girls to do a strike too, because those ones that's not Nafisha Collier, or those ones that's not Angel Reese, or not Asia Wilson, or not Caitlin Clark, you know, or the top tiers that's inside of the WNBA, you know, it affects them. So we got to also keep in mind, chat, that some of these girls only been getting $60,000. Some of them got $40,000 from what I heard. Some information, some of them bum ass motherfucking contracts they got, some people were saying a $40,000 contract. So you got to keep in mind that some of these people, you know, some of these people can't afford a strike. You know what I mean? We got to be fair. I know y'all saying, well, a strike, you know, bro, Claude, the strike gonna cause, you know, this and that. So then, what about those girls that really gotta play ball? And the ones that can't, it's some girls that can't go overseas because they done messed up, or they got their passports or something that happened overseas, just like Brittany Griner. Brittany Griner ain't trying to go overseas, and a lot of them ain't good enough just to be up and Unrivaled either. Or Athletes Unlimited. They ain't really getting paid that much money in Athletes Unlimited. They ain't really getting no money like that in Athletes Unlimited. So, I mean, I think that the strike gonna hurt a lot of people. Either way, a lockout gonna hurt the owners. The strike gonna hurt the lower tier of the WNBA, of the girls. You know what I mean? Y'all got to be considered that the lower tier of the girls gonna suffer astronomically, and especially the ones that can't get no contract overseas. There's nothing for them. It's nothing for them. You know what I'm saying? What I'm talking about, ADP? It's nothing that's for them. So, you know, I just know that at the end of the day, we gotta make sure that we we take in consideration, because there's some girls that don't want to strike. There are some girls that don't want to strike. So ESPN had dropped some of this information, say according to the report published by CNN on December the 31st, New Year's Eve, that the WNBA believes its most recent proposal, which would give the players approximately 30% of the gross revenue, and it is said to come with a 10.5 million salary cap, would result in losses of 700 million over the course of the agreement. So they saying that it will be over the course of the agreement, the magnitude loss for the teams would be 700 million. You know what I'm saying? 700 million, that's a lot of goddamn money. And they said that if they jump too fast like they did before, y'all saw that the W had crashed before. The W crashed before. You know what I mean? Whatever reason that you want to come up with, the W crashed. Teams was lost. So, they gotta build as they go. But they say it'll be a $700 million loss, if in the course of the agreement. The amount is more than combined losses incurred by the WNBA over the first 29 years of the league. ESPN also noted that the projection was based on previous audited league finances information, but did not specify when that audit took place. Shout out to my main man, KEYSHA, for joining the channel. Y'all already know what happens when somebody join the channel, no matter what we doing on this show, on Steady Serv'n Sports Entertainment. Shout out to my man KEYSHA, becoming a member over here on Steady Serv'n ENT, and he's officially once again a bread maker. I'm a bread maker. We got that rap van rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers. Shots me in the club, spinning them ends, smelling like ginger man oil in my Benz. Drop top down and I'm rolling two friends. Bread making everywhere, starting new trends. Look at baby girl, she looks so good. She say she want a hustler, represent the hood. Not dream that you could. I'm so fresh, yes I'm fly. I got that money, yeah man, I'm the guy. Shutting me down, no, use a lie. Ginger man, top bread maker in the shop. Oh, shout out the bread maker. Hey y'all, listen. Monday, so y'all know I got the t-shirt presser right here in the garage. So to all of my bread makers, if you want to upgrade your membership to the 4th tier, that's an automatic t-shirt, and we're going to also do a raffle on the t-shirts for the ones that's supposed to be getting the t-shirt. I'm making your t-shirt to come to you. I know Sister KEYSHA got one coming. Sister Felicia got one coming. And then, of course, I could get them out now, y'all. I could get them out now, y'all. Listen. Hey, look. Y'all know I'm multi-talented. I'm going to do this real quick for y'all. See that t-shirt machine? Ready to get it. I'm ready to get it. Look at all them t-shirts already ready. Look, ready to be done. So I got y'all. It's time. So you going to get your shirt as you become a member. Be a member. Be a member. Join. It ain't hard. You supporting your boy. You helping your guy. You speaking and letting your voice be known that you want to be a part of this channel. you want to be part of my situation. You know what I'm saying? So back to the lecture at hand. Now, I was telling y'all about, you know, the harmful way of it, if it hurting some of the girls, you know, that don't make the money that, you know, FIDA make. But it says, but the players dispute this claim. It says the outlet also note that it seems like the expansion teams are playing a large role in the conversation. The WNBA will grow to 18 teams by 2030. The WNBA announced 3 new expansion teams in Cleveland, Philadelphia, Detroit in 2025. Those teams joined the Golden State Valkyries, who played their inaugural season this year, and the Toronto Tempo and Portland Fire. Wow. It's going to be, listen, it's going to be crazy, crazy, crazy work, man. These girls are going to be either in a situation to make a serious financial choice. Some of them going to have to go overseas. They just going to have to go overseas. Some of them that don't go, you know what I mean, pick up games and just to stay, to keep themselves, you know, intact, to keep themselves ready, you know, it's real hard, man. So I don't see no way out of this, man. It look like we headed for a strike. And like I said, y'all, the lower tier, I got my hearts go out to the lower tier, man, because they're going to suffer. Yes, we know who's wrong or right, or whatever. You could debate all of that. But I'm just saying, y'all can't be getting mad if you hear about some information about the lower tiers wanting to cross the line or don't agree to, you know what I mean, to really, you know, to really want that type of action to happen or want that type of smoke. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at them. Okay, y'all, for some good news, I know there was some bad news, but for some good news, let's go to Unrivaled. We're going to have some good news because Unrivaled been fun, y'all. It's been fun watching Unrivaled. It's been fun watching them play too much. They play so much, y'all. KEYSHA will not be attending Unrivaled chat. KEYSHA will be out of the Unrivaled games coming up. She had a letter of apology. KEYSHA letter for Unrivaled. You always think I'm saying I must be real country, y'all, because listen, the the Google always be like, I say something, whatever they think I'm saying, they'll print that stuff out extra wrong. Okay. KEYSHA wrote a letter, you guys, and said the letter said wasn't a formal letter, but a public letter statement in late 25. She says, we're strongly criticize the WNBA leadership. They talking about all that bullshit that don't matter. But Kaya, the KEYSHA saying that Commissioner Kathy Engelberg lack of accountability and didn't have a support. So she really horning in. Now that she can't play, she's horning in on Kathy Engelberg and the leadership. The KEYSHA really, really wants Kathy Engelberg to be fired, but one player or a few players cannot make something happen, and they not the shot caller, they participants. Y'all got to understand that the KEYSHA is a hired hand for the Minnesota Lynx. She don't have no shot. She's just a part of the WNBA, and she's a vice president of that. So she's not a shot caller, but I will say this. I will say that Nafisha want all of the smoke, and too bad that we won't be able to see her in Unrivaled. The Luna Owls had substituted her with, I think, who they substitute her with, chat? I forgot. She got substituted by, let me see. Let me see who she got substituted by. Letter for Unrivaled. If you should call your sub for Unrivaled. Y'all probably already put it in the chat. I'll be moving slow. Okay, so here goes some more information that then came out. Who y'all say sub for? Oh yeah, Teeny. Yeah, Teeny. Yeah, Tammy Faye Bentley. Tammy Faye Bentley is came in and sub for. That's right, Michael White. Tammy Faye Bentley is taking her place on the Luna Owls. So you know. The Luna Owls won my big pick anyway, but it says Fisher Collier returns to Unrivaled Court for the second season with the new league awaiting with the injuries and the surgery to miss the whole entire season. It says after continued rehab from the WNBA season injuries and additional preseason evaluations, a joint medical team determined that the Luna Owls BC star needs to have surgery on both ankles. This means Collier will be sidelined for the sideline 4 to 6 months as she focuses on a full recovery. Unrivaled co-founder along with Breonna Stewart and the New York Liberty made 4 all WNBA and 5 All-Star teams during her 7-year career in the league. Collier is also a prominent member of the WNBA PA Executive Committee, which currently battling contract negotiations, which we already talked about. Man, she says, I am heartbroken to share that I will miss this Unrivaled season. I have fought hard over the last few months to be back with my Owls and was devastated to be told by my team of doctors that surgery was the best path forward. I will still be cheering on my teammates every step of the way, and I will continue to work relentlessly with the rest of the players on our staff to push our sport forward and raise the bar for women's basketball. I will be back at full strength as soon as possible and ready to continue where I left off. But for now, it still always will be hootie hoop. Y'all already know Skylar Dickens was over there, hootie hoop. You like, get out of here, you little crazy Skylar Dickens. So you guys, I appreciate everybody, you know what I'm saying, coming through and holding it down with me on the show. Everybody, listen, when you come in, please hit the like button. I want to remind you to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed. Because listen, as I'm growing, you growing, and we growing together. I would ask for you guys to help me push this channel and share it to your peoples. One thing I will say.
Okay, I'm out here. Just came out the liquor store, bumped into my man. Everything.
Help me.
Yep. Okay, I'm out here. Just came out the liquor store, bumped into my man's. Everything he say is official. All of the products, A1, feel good on the skin. Applies real smooth. A1 from day one. Real guy, real good people. Trust the product, trust and believe.
Yes,
I'm a true believer.
When you put it on your skin, how did it feel?
Man, smooth to the touch, man. It don't go on all crazy or none of that stuff like that.
Yes, sir.
It's real smooth, smell good, and it lasts all day too.
The essential oil stayed with you pretty much the whole time that you had it.
All day, and I get nothing.
My man, I
compliments
appreciate
from it.
this. My man, 100 grand. Get that. In my whip shea butter, have you felt anything or came into a product like this?
No.
Yes, ma'am. And what do you think about the product in your own description?
I think it is great. It smells good, feels good, makes you feel good. I
Yes,
love it.
right. This is one of my faithful customers. I love you.
Hey, look, support my shea butter, Sheen Shine Heal Treat, moisturize, condition your skin. Yes, your brother make this official for you. It heals your face, your hair, and your body, no matter what skin ailment you have. This is a product that Sheen Shine Heal Treat, moisturize, condition, and develop. Listen, y'all, I'm asking if you guys put in your order, you'll get it 5 to 7 days to support a black-owned independent. Listen, prosperous is in the name of the people, and I'm part of the culture. And I'm asking for you guys to support something that is really, really beneficial to you, me, and our family. So definitely put in that order, man. And I am proud to be a hustlepreneur, the first one that you ever seen. And also, I'm glad that you guys came out with me today. And I'm thankful so much. Please tell me what you think about the show today. I know those who come in got to get it on the replay. So hit the replay. See what what you think about what we covered. And if you want me to cover something, please go to my, listen, y'all, go to my website and give me some suggestions. SteadyServingSports.com. Steady Serving. See that at the top of my head. Where is it at? It's right there on top of my head. SteadyServingSports.com. Go over there. Check your boy out. I'm official, y'all. I'm trying to grow with you guys and showing y'all how a businessman supposed to do things, because I don't have a job that I go to. I make a job that I build for you. That's right. I'm one of the ones who was blessed to be able to be a creator, an innovator, a manufacturer, a developer. See this shirt I got on, y'all? This bear down. I made it. I made that right there too. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to do a lot of things. I thank God that I have talent. You know what I mean? So put your orders in. You can get your order with your boy. I'm just asking for you guys to support the baddest shea butter that's made for the planet. And like I said, keep the main thing, like my brother KEYSHA singing. And guess what, y'all? I leave as I came with another banger. I appreciate you with everything that you do, everything that you will do, and everything that you have done.
Welcome to my city. See the bright light, skyscrapers looking pretty. Perfect skyline, postcard from a city, and we still on the rise. More construction keeping busy. Always bear down on the blue and the windy. Can't forget the Bulls, red and black run the city. Chicago, fire in the sky, Wnba. White Sox in the Cubs up in Wrigley. Got a couple rings like I play for the Blackhawks. Always on the ground when my feet hit the asphalt. Dedication, hard work, and preparation. Never giving up to reach the goals I've been chasing. When it goes down, I'ma be the main attraction. Better stand back when the cameras start to flashing. Countdown, buzzer beater, how the game go. Crowd goes wild, cause you know who they came for.